paper. Say hello to my tailor. Joe's my tailor. And he actually does all the sewing because like I said, I don't know how to sew. I just know how to learn, and I know how to cut, and I know how to assemble, and I know how to dictate to Joe. Did you guys see how Cora and Wednesday are having a great time outside in the wind today? They didn't want to come inside the house. I tried to invite them in, but they're like, no, it's warm. Let me stay outside. Yeah, the dogs talk to me, guys. Anyways, Joe and I did not go on the trail today because the gusts are up to 50 miles an hour. I don't want to get blown away, and I don't want any electric wires to come down on top of me and shock me to death. So I'm going to pass today on the trail, but hopefully if the winds die down tomorrow, we'll be able to go tomorrow. That's why we take that Saturday off, so that if we miss a day or something, we could like make it up in that day, right? So this is what Joe and I are doing right now. We're sewing this little messenger bag, the reversible messenger bag, and we're doing a tutorial on it. Remember I told you guys I wanted to do it yesterday? But it's hard. It's hard to do a tutorial when you don't have anybody to run the camera for you. Jada just bailed and went to the gym. And Joe is trying to make the buttonhole on the flappy part of the thingy. I already base stitched the front of the bag. When he gives me the flap, I'm going to place it in and then base stitch it. And then I'm going to run and hide because Joe's going to have to sew around the flap blindly, sew around the straps, around the front, and sew it as straight as he can. Like I told you guys, these bags, you're not going to see these bags anymore after I'm done. I'm going to have maybe 3 for sale because my godmother got one. I got to go take it down off the site. So, yeah, that's what's going on. My friend Jenny is making artwork for me for my logo because Joe is going to start silk screening my logo onto things. So I really need for Jenny to get the artwork for me in 2 colors. So we're going to do pink and white on the dark stuff, and then we're going to do pink and black on the... I have to remind Jenny to put in my website. Ooh, let me text her. I want her to put my website underneath the logo. I did put it before, but I have to remind her. So I'll be back. We're going to cut the 2-inch square from the bottom of the bag. So if you're using a different fabric than I'm using, make sure that it's not upside down, all right? We're going to use canvas to make one long strap. And this is 4 inches wide by 42 inches long. And all I'm doing is folding it in half and just steam ironing it because I want to make this line. And then I'm just going to make the ends meet like this and iron it again. Look at all the superhero guys. Batman, Spider-Man. Joe, who the next one in a blue and red? Aquaman? No, Captain America. Captain America. Champions for change. Let's see what this is, Joe. Oh, look at the pretty car. Okay, you blocking my way, Joe. So obviously we didn't know that they were having some kind of celebration. It's the 10th anniversary of the library. So they're having all these festivities. We got tickets to win stuff. We already stopped and talked to who we need to talk with about me getting a booth next time with my bags, you know, my arts and craft and stuff like that. And I asked about being an instructor for cooking for the city. So they gave me all the info. Now mind you, I don't really know if I want to do that. And it's only because I was an instructor before and you really know how to screw out of your money. But hey, maybe things have changed since the 1990s. So I don't think Joe and I are going to go too far today because it's really hot. We came out late because I had to call and deal with the cable company and them putting my bill too high and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is just maybe go to as far as we went to when the mayor came with us and turn back. And then tomorrow we'll come early and do our regular Sunday. This is to make up for yesterday because the winds were too bad for us to walk yesterday. Nobody up on the trail, guys. Nobody.
Nobody. We on the track?
Yeah, well, we are somebody. You're right, boo. It's one more block up for where we went with the mayor, right? Mm-hmm. It's hot. But I had to come do this. It's hot. Okay.
got it pretty good.
Well, you don't have to have no? Joe said he don't have to have no fast book. I woke up feeling that type of way. I fell asleep today, so I was mad that I fell asleep in the day. But I'm tired because of this job that Jada has, because I wait up for her. Me and Joshua are the ones that wait up for her. Joe go to sleep, but Joe says, don't worry, the daddy is ready. You wake me if there's anything, and we ready to go out there and club somebody up. Okay, they mess with my daughter. Jada said they put this little boy out there last night, 17 years old, in the parking lot by himself to bring in cards. I said, oh Lord, have mercy. I told Jada, if they do that to you, tell them to send you home. Send me home, because I'm not going to the parking lot at night to take it. Are you crazy? He can get hit by a car. He could get knifed, shot. He could get kidnapped. He could get killed by getting run over, you know. So anyways, we're talking about Facebook because I'm really thinking hard that I will delete both my Facebook. I am so tired of Facebook and all the fake crap that goes on there. I got a thing from Mark Zuckerberg saying that he's banning some app that I don't even use because the app was used to sell my information to Cambridge Analytica. I'm like, Mark Zuckerberg, you are a robot. Get over it. I don't fall for propaganda because I know how propaganda sound like, look like, smell like. I don't fall for this fake news crap. I really and truly don't. All right, and I got mad because some lady came at my Facebook because I shared one of these pictures or memes or whatever about Syria. Now let me tell you something. I understand fully why we had to go bomb Syria, but not 4 days later after Trump already warned Putin and everybody else to move this stuff. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing. He did that because his ratings are low. And I understand they're trying to take out all these weapons and stuff because he's using it on his people. But all this stuff is always political. Trump did it because he wants to look good and his ratings are low. And he wants to look like he's commander-in-chief. He's hypocrite-in-chief. Because when Obama wanted to do this in 2013, he was the main one saying he needed congressional approval. Now, all of a sudden, Trump don't need no congressional approval. He's a damn hypocrite. And the one thing that I hate the most in my life is hypocrisy. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. You see all these pastors that talk out about gay people and then secretly they're in a gay love affair or they're messing with little kids. You know, that's hypocrisy. I cannot stand it. And so that's why I'm against the bombing in Syria, because Trump already warned Putin, warned Assad, warned everybody to move the stuff out the way. So they wasted our missiles to send it over there to blow up nothing. Nothing. All right, so this lady come and she trying to explain to me the propaganda that she hears from Fox News. I'm like, feel free to pass my page. Well, you know, I accept everybody at that Facebook. The only people that I get rid of are the ones that come to me with sexual innuendo, because I get that a lot. These men will come and say, oh, they're widowers and they have 2 kids and they want to talk to a beautiful lady. I'm like, keep it moving, block, delete, whatever. The rest of the people who have a differentiating opinion about politics than I do, I don't usually block or delete them. I just mute their posts if they're pissing me off. No, today she feel the need to, I said, don't feel the need to come and tell me this propaganda, because I know fake news when I hear it. It's propaganda. All right, they're not trying to take on nothing because Trump already warned everybody what he was gonna do. You know, when he was talking about Putin, you should have never done this. Be friend with an animal like a Saba. We gonna come with missiles, the big ones, the big shiny ones. He's telling him which one. He don't even know how to describe which one it is, but he's telling him which missiles he's coming with. So that was futile. What they did yesterday was futile, guys. Come on. So that's my main thing with it. They bombed Syria to teach Syria not to bomb their own people, yet they don't want to take in the refugees, though. He was the main one that was against the refugees. Remember, he had that big fight with the Prime Minister of Australia because Obama made a deal with him that they were going to take in X number of refugees, and Trump didn't want to take in none. I'm like, please give me a break. Don't come to me with your Fox News rhetoric, because I'm going to blow you out the water. So I cussed everybody out on Facebook today. I'm telling you, I cussed them out. Big fat bad words too. I didn't care. I don't care. I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut when people like Trump get away with it. I'm tired of being honest in YouTube when people just keep cheating in YouTube and they get ahead. I'm so tired of all this mess. Let me go get my helmet. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I'm no double chin.
You look like a bicycle.
Jules said I have to get the one I call out the bike. That means I could never change the bike then.
Yeah, but
What do you guys think of this one? Cool? Okay. Well, this show.
you're sprayed green if you want.
Might still have to be green. Joe like that one, just not show that Joe.
Like the,
But that's for kids, so you say 8+. You never fit the correct. So the adult ones. You like that red one up there, Joe?
I don't care what you like.
What color is this? White?
White.
This could Oh my god. This stuff when it takes, it give me an instant blinding headache.
I guess about the same price. Very price.
Tracy, see your bike here?
I like this one.
Tracy loved this one the last time too when I put it out there.
I like this.
Right, for your height too, 5'6" to 6'2". That's pretty. I like that.
I like this.
This one? Is that beach cruiser? What that? Mountain bike too? That's pretty. How much is that, Joe? Of course you're gonna like the most expensive one. You got some high-minded taste. Remember you only win $15 in that, you know. We come out here way too late. By the time we got in and bought the helmet and came out, it's already dark. It's getting dark. So just those two cars were fighting to get our spot. Like he didn't want to stop just now. Did you guys hear that Huey Lewis and the News had to cancel a bunch of his concerts because he is almost totally deaf? And they said it's due to Meniere's. You guys know I have Meniere's disease, right? They diagnosed me with that thing when I was about 28 or 29. I've been suffering with dizziness and ringing in the ear and all that stuff since I was 18. They diagnosed me at 29, and my treatment is that diuretic that I have to take daily that I don't take daily. Because what I do is watch my sodium intake and my MSG intake, because that stuff will cause fluid to build up in the inner ear and will cause all the problem. Every time they check me, I have all the symptoms from Meniere's except deafness. Praise God. Praise God. I haven't lost anything off of my hearing. It's because I make sure there's no fluid in my ear. The minute I eat something on the street and I feel that fluid building up, I run and I take the water pill and I stay off the street. I don't eat that stuff again. So I'm going to be praying for him, because I feel like kind of kinship, because Meniere's is like, it's a horrible, horrible disease, guys.
Who's this singer? I don't know.
Yeah, you'll if you see his face, you'll remember him. The Power of Love, I think, was his hit song or whatever from the 80s. It's a band. He sings with a band. He's the lead singer of a band. Anyways, guys, when we get home, I'm gonna finish editing this one. The video's already up with the sewing tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm gonna do too many tutorials like that, because it took a lot of it out of me to record and edit it, because no one helped me record. Had to move the camera all by myself. But if you've liked what I've produced today, give it a thumbs up, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?